Hello everyone, it's Matthew and Hailey, welcome to a brand new video. So today, it's not just any day, it's 2021. New year, new me. Just kidding, still gonna upload the same videos. Where was I? So today, we're gonna be doing something that no one has ever done in the history of YouTube. I'm gonna be looking at the channel TLC. I've been suggested to take a cheeky look. So I just genuinely typed TLC into the search bar and I've had a look at all the videos. One that particularly caught my eye was, and I quote, "I wanted to get my noodle wet." The thumbnail, the title, the description that I can see. Matthew and Hailey talk about how their relationship started, and Hailey's mum talks about how she feels about her daughter. I wanted to get my noodle wet. My noodle. I couldn't not make a video on it. It would be wrong for me to just leave this gem. So I thought, let's jump in. So join me seeing how they got their noodle wet. I've not seen it before, so wish me luck, I suppose. So I read out the description earlier, and it happens to, miss a vital part. Hailey's mum talks about how she feels about her daughter getting pregnant. Now, I hate to say it, but this young lass does not look particularly old.
You can say it.
Alright. Now you gotta say it.
It's weird.
It's weird for me saying it.
My name's Hailey.
My name's Matthew, and we're pregnant.
Yeah, I
don't
can't
feel
take you
good
serious.
saying that.
Is that what my trim looks like? Is that what it looks like? I hope not.
You gotta say that.
Oh, I have to say it.
Yeah, because you're pregnant.
My name's Hailey. I'm 16 years old, and I'm 32 weeks pregnant.
My name is Matthew. I'm 16 years old, and I'm the dad. When I met Hailey, I was talking to one of her best friends.
Banging start. Not only was he talking to her best friend, this is basically the first thing he said about her. They've mentioned their pregnancy. The first thing he said was he was talking to her best friend when they met. Young love.
I seen her in the background on FaceTime, and I thought she was cute. She just looked like a preppy white girl that was really innocent, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Why'd I have to be white?
She was mean, though, because you're white.
But why you gotta call me white girl?
I don't know. What am I supposed to call you?
What do you mean?
Anyways, so I told her best
Oh,
friend I
that's
was
a trim.
talking to. I asked her for Hailey's number,
And then I went off on him, because, that was my best friend.
and then the next day we started dating.
I've had other crushes, but I wouldn't kiss nobody. I was just kind of weird. And when I met him, it took me a while to kiss him, because I was really innocent.
What's this? What's he doing? Sorry, she seems half normal, but what's wrong with this man?
Crushes, but I wouldn't
Is he
kiss
good?
nobody. I was just kind of weird. And when I met him, it took me a while to kiss him,
Bro, you good?
because I was really innocent.
What you?
Forever. Took her the longest to make out with me, but we had sex before that.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. What do you mean? You had sex with her before you kissed her?
Yeah.
I hate it here.
She got your lips.
Doesn't make any
So
sense.
my lips are.
I did take measures and I had great talks with both of them. I told Matthew, use a condom.
Well done. Well done.
You can only do so much as a parent.
I wanted to get my noodle wet.
Oh,
It's hard to get the noodle wet when there's a piece of plastic covering
why is he saying it?
the noodle.
Oh my.
What's wrong with this kid? What's wrong with him? Why you keep saying noodle?
When I told my mom, she was really dramatic about it.
But
But
I feel like that's fair. You've just become pregnant from a guy that refers to his penis as his noodle. To your mum, you're gonna have rat babies. I hate to say it, love, but they're gonna be rat babies. Okay, that might be a bit harsh.
I prefer really not to speak. If I
speak,
speak, I am in big
trouble.
trouble. In big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
my daughter's older. If she told me that, I would do the same thing. And I'm not gonna.
Whoa,
let her.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Again,
whoa. My guy's got a tongue piercing. You've taken a deep dive, son. I can't lie to you. You sat there, fiddling with your little tongue piece, talking about your noodle. I can't get behind you.
I'm not gonna let her get pregnant. I'm not gonna let my daughter have a boy in her room like my mom did.
When my daughter is our age, she will not be having boys staying over at the house. Just not gonna happen. If I had a son, he could have girls over whenever he wanted.
No, that would not happen either.
half of the stuff they're saying, you just don't need to say anything over it. It just speaks for itself. They're just a pair of donuts.
And her foot, she's got 6 toes.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I take a little responsibility in Hailey getting pregnant. It happened underneath my roof. Last summer, Matthew and his father were having some issues, and I felt that he was not in a good situation over there, and I took him in. He stayed
That was
in
a
my
trim.
They tried to
Bloody
speak
hell.
in each other's rooms, and I'd bust them. But kids will be kids. If it wouldn't have happened in my roof, it probably would have happened under another roof. But yeah, I do have guilt. Mothers always have guilt.
You do have to feel a bit bad for the mom, because she did attempt to do something nice, and because this little rat boy is just a bit of a creep, and they're both 16. You can't really blame the mother for this, if I'm honest. Maybe she shouldn't have let him under the roof. Maybe she should have been a bit strict. You don't know the full story, but you got to feel a little bit bad for her.
You're the most important person in my life, and she's the second. Or third.
Second?
Yeah.
Dang, why is she that far?
Because you're the first, she's the second? How's that far? Technically, you're second, to be honest, because my daughter's first, you're second, she's third. I already know how Katie's gonna act when she meets Hailey. I just hope Hailey can handle it. Katie has the personality of like a cheetah. She's always up and moving.
A cheetah?
Yeah, cheetah. And Hailey's like the sit back lazy hippo that doesn't like touching.
What? You can't just what?
Do some research on a hippo.
I guess
They're
I'm
mean.
fat.
That's not what I meant. But
Hippos are fat.
that's not what I meant.
You did just call her a hippo, you
I'm just gonna
melt.
call her one more time just in case.
Okay.
I'm blowing Katie's phone up. Her and her boyfriend's. Neither one of them can answer the phone. I mean, yeah, it's pretty embarrassing, yeah. So Katie, she did flake on this. I guess they're not gonna make it. We're gonna have to meet her another time.
I don't really know why Katie didn't show up. I'm just kind of disappointed because I did want to meet her. She can even be late. There's really no excuse.
That was a thing. That was a big thing. Wow, that's a hell of a situation they got themselves in. I cannot lie to you. It would be interesting to find out more. Time to look at the comments. What do we got here? He looks like he's constantly thinking about something stupid. Honestly, 100%, 100%. How the hell is he going to take care of a baby when he can't even take care of his own damn teeth? No. People are just slating him. They're slating him. Have some mercy. Well, we have an update, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, he cheated on her best friend. Let's find out what happened. So basically, she gave birth. They had their child. And he then proceeded to sleep with one of her best friends. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. He has now since appeared on a new series of this TLC program with Hailey. But wait, it's a different Hailey, a new girl. And she gave birth, and he wasn't there. He has 2 children with 2 Haileys. Not going well. The rat boy struck again. You hate to see it. You really do. You hate to see it. Well, this was certainly an interesting trip. I will certainly be looking back at TLC in time. But overall, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please just like and subscribe. If you want to see more TLC, send me the videos. Let me know what you want me to look at. If you want me to look at any other videos, send me them. Thank you guys, and see ya. Don't be like Matthew.
I smooth walk, you talk way too much. Please, little nigga, just shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck, so don't buck up. Because I stab you in the gut and then I put you in the trunk. Bitch, you a tree, axe to the knee. Got a nigga looking like a stump. You say you a G, we gon' see when the boys pop out, you looking dumb. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Boy, I see you lagging, catch you slipping up.